What is zero adjustment? Zero adjustment refers to the compensation setting applied when the liquid is below the capacitive liquid level sensor, or in the area just touching the bottom of the sensor. There is a certain distance below the sensor that the sensor cannot detect. This distance is approximately 12 millimeters. So, under normal compensation conditions, our default value for this distance is 12 millimeters. However, in special cases, for example, when a customer installs the capacitive liquid level sensor inside a tank and finds that there is still an 8 millimeters gap between the sensor's bottom and the tank's bottom, in such cases, the actual blind zone length for liquid level detection needs to be adjusted to 12 plus 8, 20 millimeters. So what should we do now? The first step is to read the zero adjustment value, which is also called blind zone compensation. Send the command 010300090001. Click Send. The blind zone compensation value we read is 0078. Converting 0 by 0078 to decimal gives 120. We need to write the 20 millimeters value into this register. 20 millimeters multiplied by 10 equals 200. Convert 200 to a hexadecimal number, which is 0 by 0008. We need to write 00C8 into the 0 by 009 register. Therefore, we enter the command 0106000900C8. We have already read the zero adjustment data. Next, send the command 0106000900C8. The conditions for entering this command are: the capacitive liquid level sensor is not touching the tank bottom, and capacitive level gauge, the exact distance from the sensor's bottom to the tank's bottom. When the sensor is not touching the bottom, the zero adjustment value equals the distance from the sensor's bottom to the measured tank's bottom, plus the initial zero offset of 12 millimeters. This allows the sensor to display the actual liquid level inside the tank. However, it is important to note that within this 20 millimeters range, the sensor cannot detect the liquid level. This range is directly compensated for in the setting. This chapter ends here. We understand your needs.